Yes.
Okay, then we start with Chofetz Chaim lesson a day, and we're on a page what is it 22 on this right, and we continue with the next thought, right? So it says starts with right here in this world. You have it.
Right.
It's
Chofetz Chaim.
yes. So
Right
no.
here in this world and everyday life. I got you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right here in this world and everyday life, the reward of Shmiras Haloshon shine brightly enough for anyone to see. When King David wrote, "Who is the man who desires life?" he was speaking of the beauty and peace Shmiras Haloshon imprints upon the life in this world. So we're going to use this line very often, and this is from the Tehillim number 34. So we say it on Shabbos morning, 34. Well, whenever you have chance, just check this. So it says, who is required, who wants to long life, has to guard his tongue. That's what David Hamelech says. Yeah. Okay. So it's already reward in this world, right? Not in the next world. The next world for guaranteed, but even in this world, you derive some benefits. To understand why the Torah focuses so intently on speech, one need only to take only a cursory look at how the words act upon the world. One person can enter the room, speak a few angry words, and quickly set everyone around him at edge. A few careless words between the friends can be all that is needed to forever alter the tenor of their relationship. So, and it's true, like so somebody, you're having a good time, and somebody comes into the room, and he makes this, or she makes this stupid comment, and very angry, and everybody, like, especially if it's a host of the house, right? So, you don't know what to do. Should I run? Should I say somebody is calling me, or I don't know what to do, right? Right. Okay, or some careless, like friends for many years. And then one said whatever he said, and it was very insensitive and stuff like that. So, of course.
Yeah, there's tension in like a house or anywhere, like right away.
Yeah, and one sentence is enough. So they were friends for 20 years, and because of the one stupid comment, so now they cannot stand each other. One derogatory word, right, which labels another person as slow, sloppy, or spoiled, can make the perception true in the minds of all who hear it. So basically, so what it says here, it's very interesting. So somebody just labeled, or he said as a joke, this guy is so sloppy. So even though these people do not know him as a sloppy person, right? But in their mind is a subconscious that they're going to store this information. And when the time comes, it could be a week later or 1 month later. So I see some like background noise. What is it?
Yeah, it's
the water.
So I'm at my grandma's during this week.
Okay, no.
There's a washing machine. It's the only place I can sit.
Okay, no, that's good. No worries. No worries. Okay, no problem. Worries. Okay, so it says label sloppy. So somebody said when sloppy, so it stores in the subconscious, as I said, and then it's going to pop up in that person's mind. Somebody who just heard it.
Or well, I don't know if you ever noticed it, but because while you're talking to me, you know, like I'm starting to remember like times when like maybe, you know, about like my secular days, like when I've even thought of stuff, like, so I come into work and like I see something that I don't like about this person, like my coworker, let's say.
Yes.
And just me thinking about it, like I just feel like it set the whole energy off. Like if I was thinking like Lashon Hara about it, like, you know. Yes. So it's just interesting how like speaking it is probably even much more.
Much more.
About it, it's probably internal damage. If you're saying it, it's already like external.
Yes.
I think,
right? Exactly. Yes. Okay. Continue. Or the words can affect miracles. Words of encouragement can dispel despair. And I know, like, that there are a few people that I respect very much, and I respect their whatever they say. And if I hear a compliment from them, it's like I'm in heaven, seventh heaven.
Yes.
You understand? So, and what he said, only one sentence. He said only one sentence, and it means so much to me. Even for someone in a terrible, difficult situation, okay, can dispel despair, even in someone in a very terrible difficult situation. Words can have the power to take what is ordinary and make it holy. That's also big difference, right? So by you saying something, like it made it holy. For example, they turn a glass of wine into kiddush. So basically, it was a regular wine,
right.
And you say the blessing, you say the text of the kiddush, and became the holiest of the holiest, the wine of the kiddush.
The wine itself.
The wine itself.
Right.
The loaf of bread into the offering meaning on altar, a man or a woman into a couple. So how people get married? By some words, right? This officiating rabbi say some words and they get married. That's it. You understand? This ring is only one of the things that needed. But even without ring, they can get married.
Right.
If he gives her, for example, any valuable, and she said, and he said, with this bubble gum, are you going to marry me, or this piece of candy? And she said, absolutely. So you don't need the ring. Okay.
So, like with words or certain actions, you can make something like holy.
Yes.
Just as you
from nobody. So it was two separate people, single him and single her, and now after saying these words, they become a family, Jewish family.
Right.
It cannot get more holier than that. Jewish family. Right. So a man and woman into a couple, united through the sanctity of the Jewish marriage. But more than anything, words are the sole medium through which the Jew fulfills the purpose for which he was created, to communicate Hashem greatness in the presence in this world. So it's one of the things that why the Jews were created in this world, is to communicate, as I say, Hashem greatness, and how you can communicate only through the words. So all of the prayers, all of the psalms, all of the praises going through the words. Okay, so we can stop here. So we finish this idea and continue. It's like smaller ideas, but we're going to cover all of them. BeEzrat HaShem.
I'm looking forward to getting that book. So
okay, yeah.
A lesson a day. So
yes,
if it tells you like how to navigate your language.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And does it teach you how to navigate, like when people say anything, like
all of it's going to be many like practical situations.
Okay.
Exactly, like with a co-worker working, you can say work, you cannot say between spouses. Can you tell Loshon Hara to a spouse, or if it's about your child, right? To his mother, is it allowed to say or not? Right, or between siblings, right, to their parents, or between the siblings about the third sibling. Okay.
Well, that I know from Noah. I don't even think you're allowed to do that, right? I think there's something in Noah.
Yeah. So it's actually the bottom line. It's between anybody. So there are no exceptions. Just because he's 5 years old, so you cannot tell Lashon Hara about him.
Absolutely.
Okay.